Welcome, Warriors. This is World Warrior 101, and today, we're going to be talking about the Street Fighter Alpha series and my experience playing. So, let's get into it. Street Fighter Alpha, Warrior's Dreams is a must-play for any fan of the street fighting genre. It's a faithful reproduction of the arcade version and falls between Street Fighter 1 and 2 in the timeline. The objective is to defeat opponents by reducing their energy bar. Alpha brings improved character design and the new Alpha counter move. This move allows players to quickly counter their opponent during a block, using one level of the Super Combo gauge. The Super Combo gauge increases with normal and special moves and allows players to perform more damaging super combos. The game offers three modes: Arcade, Versus, and Training. Arcade is a single-player mode with the option for a second player to join. Versus mode is for two players and allows character changes after each fight. Training mode is where players can hone their skills against a non-fighting opponent. With 8 difficulty levels, the game offers a challenging experience every time. The graphics are in 2D with sprite-based characters that look like anime. The animation is top-notch, bringing the characters to life and immersing players in the world of the game. The backgrounds feature street scenes with varying levels of detail and animation, from cheering crowds in city buildings to back alleys, the Wall of China, and storefronts. The sound in this game is another great aspect that brings the experience to life. It consists of a fantastic mix of music, sound effects, and a few voices that complement each other perfectly. The music is a blend of techno, disco, jazz, orchestral, and other genres, creating a range of moods from suspense to excitement. With 49 audio tracks in total, you can enjoy the music even outside of the game using the CD player for the console. The sound effects in this game are spot on, with each punch and kick accompanied by groans and grunts from the characters. There's even the occasional yell, such as "that was too easy," to add to the excitement. The announcer's voice is heard at the beginning and end of each round, with phrases like "Round 1, fight," "You win," "You lose," "Perfect," "KO" that add to the excitement and drama of each match. Overall, the graphics and sound in this game make it an immersive and enjoyable experience. Despite the perception of a Street Fighter rehash as outdated, Alpha 2 rises above with its exceptional gameplay, impressive graphics, and top-notch sound design. The roster of characters in Alpha 2 is a well-rounded mix of old-school Street Fighter favorites, a few characters from Final Fight, and new additions, such as the powerful brawler Zangief, the mystical yoga master Dhalsim, the veteran fighter Jin, the grenade-tossing Rolento, and Ryu's biggest fan, Sakura. With the addition of the 3 hidden characters from the first Alpha, one taking a new powerful form as Shin Akuma, players have a diverse selection of fighters to choose from. The graphics in Alpha 2 are a highlight, featuring an eye-catching cartoon-like clarity, with intricate details such as facial expressions adding to the immersive experience. The sound design is equally impressive, with an arranged soundtrack filled with classic Street Fighter tunes. The gameplay in Alpha 2 has been refined from its predecessor, with the addition of custom combos, allowing players to unleash a storm of fast-paced attacks for a short period. The super combos remain unchanged from the previous Alpha, with 3 different levels for each attack. The removal of chain combos and the addition of custom combos create a unique and engaging fighting experience. Street Fighter Alpha 3 was released in June 1998 in Japan and the US, with later releases in other regions. It was later ported to various gaming platforms, including the PlayStation, Sega Saturn, Dreamcast, Game Boy Advance, and PSP, each with added characters and new modes. The World Tour mode, in particular, is a highlight, allowing players to tour across the world and upgrade their character while fighting opponents. The game boasts a diverse roster of characters, including some from the original Super Street Fighter 2 and Final Fight games. It offers 3 selectable isms to alter gameplay, each with its own strengths and weaknesses. The game also introduces a block gauge, which decreases with each block and leads to the player becoming dazed once it reaches 0. With lovely 2D graphics and animation, Street Fighter Alpha 3 offers a smooth fighting experience with its standard 2D fighter setup and variety of moves. The story revolves around the central theme of M. Bison and a Shadaloo base, with each character having its own unique storyline to follow. Overall, Street Fighter Alpha 3 is a fun and addictive game that remains a classic entry in the franchise. The Alpha series is the best series I've played to date, and after going back and playing it after all these years, I can still say it's at the top for now. I know that there were updated versions of games, and trust me, I enjoyed playing Ingrid in the Street Fighter Alpha 3 Max update, but I felt no need to add those updates to this review. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video where we will be playing and reviewing all the Street Fighter 2 series of games, where I will think about playing all the versions and updates. Until next time.